You know, like employment ads for chefs? They're always like, come work here. It's fast paced. It's fucking, it's insanely intense. You'll never go home, and we do the best produce, and it's really hard to cook. And if you're up for the challenge, you're like, no, like that just reads like long hours, hard work.
Yeah. No one respects you.
Like like produce from way more different places than you need.
Yeah.
Like all of it makes great food, but that's how the ad reads. It's like we're trying to get you excited about working the 80 hours.
Yeah,
and
so
like,
they've got to overcompensate.
yeah, and then they'll say like salary for the right fucking
Amount of
dingbat.
work.
Yeah.
Dude, it's bringing up so much trauma.
And when I
just
see, but
reading-
anyway, someone sent us this bloke called Matt sent us this the other day.
All right, hit it.
Well, sorry, this was 4 a.m. this morning, so good morning, Matt. He's
still working at one of those exciting jobs.
He's one of these blokes that DMs us anything to do with embarrassing Marco Pierre White shit. He just said, I just saw this advert I was looking at, and I don't know how to pronounce his place. Autolingo, which is, I don't know, it's a place. Is an internationally known family of restaurants and shops. We're looking for an experienced head chef for our central production kitchen to elevate our already established, organised, spelt wrong, and hard-working kitchen team, spell check. This role is an exciting one and is suitable for someone with experience in high-volume cooking, boo, in production kitchens, boo, or who is looking to move from a busy restaurant environment to a kitchen without the pressure of service, which is exactly the opposite of what they just said, but wants to work in an exciting company that produces food and products to be proud of. Holy shit. Recipes. Oh my God. By the way, I've never read this, but fuck.
Please keep going.
This has actually made me sweat. Our recipes are bright, fresh, seasonal, full of flavors and complex. Our flavors are multi-layered combinations of herbs, spices, and umami-filled game changers such as black garlic and pomegranate molasses.
Wow. Is that the end?
Shall I apply? Apply.
Do you know what that is?
What?
A fucking HR department that's never been in the kitchen.
They didn't mention free food.
Holy shit.
You know what they need? They need to say it's got aircon that works. Look, don't fuck around. It's got aircon, or even go, it's got aircon, half works at this area of the kitchen. And you're like, okay. They're like, a cool room that hasn't broken down in the last year.
Yeah.
Like all those sorts of things.
Do you know what they need?
The line that was bought, the gas line was fitted, 6 months ago.
In the last 2 years?
Yeah. Shit like that.
That's so hilarious.
And then they say the right, then you get like 400 applications. Yeah.
The only thing that I want to know about is like the floor is easy to squeegee.
Yep. The drains run downwards. They're not on a hill.
Yep. There's no corner where everything pools.
Or be honest and say they all work except the one corner, but we're dealing with it, or we know a trick.
All you have to do is put towels down.
We know a
there
trick.
And you don't have to do buckets. All I need is like there is a hose to squirt everything with. That's my favorite.
Or if you're hiring like a grill chef or a hot chef, you say the hot side is cool, pan section is a bitch because you get hit by the cool room door or something like that.
Yeah.
Just be honest about it.
Real specific.
Yeah, and say like, we're not hiring for that shit one. We're hiring for this one, and you will have a certain amount of whatever.
Yeah, like just a reliable
the door doesn't open
fridge.
into you.
Yeah.
I
just need a reliable knee fridge. All your prep is going to fit in your section.
Oh, I was just about to say that. It's like we have the right containers for the size of our fridges.
We have more containers than we need.
Yeah.
Is what we need. Utensils are plenty.
Yeah, the combi oven is this brand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You won't have to fight over the one good spatula.
Yeah, totally.
Tea towels come in twice a week.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Just list the amount of stuff,
all the equipment that you have.
Because that's the same ad as everywhere.
Up-to-date
ignoring
equipment.
all that bloody we create mouthfeel meals and shit like that.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter if you're trying to create umami. If you don't have the utensils for me to do so, then I don't want to know about it.
Who said, oh, Christ, what did it say? Black garlic.
Man, that was hilarious. Do you know what else she said? No service. But then went on to tell you about what the menu was like.
It started out being like, this is hardcore as fuck.
Like,
and then it was like, but you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, but where are you putting that food? This amazing produce and these umami flavors, are they going to customers or not?
So there's the experience. They're looking for experience in high volume cooking in production kitchens, or who is, this doesn't even read well, or who is looking to move from a busy restaurant environment to a kitchen without the pressure. So they're basically like, who's good at like cooking
But what are they
good
cooking?
and fast,
Hello Fresh or something?
but wants to work in an exciting company that produces food and products to be proud of. I don't know.
It's a Hello Fresh ad. They just need some line cooks.
Well, I didn't even clock that. It says our recipes. Yeah, I didn't even clock that.
That's so
It's about
hilarious,
garlic.
man. I just want enough tea towels and enough utensils.
Yeah.
And a good squeegee.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Just say on the fucking ad, say, we get tea towels delivered 3 times a week, or just say something that's true.
I just want to know, like, what happens during service.
No one's going to shred that down either. They're going to go, you know what?
The
It's kind
kitchen-
of all I've ever. It's kind of. I'm getting wrecked trying reading this ad. Like,
Yeah.
there is no place on the planet like this. Yeah.
The kitchen hands deal with the floor and the head chef organizes the cool room. Sold.
Yeah, actually, that is a good way of thinking about it. Is like that these media people, or their person that can't spell or use spell check or form keys of sentences, are trying to project their place as the best. You have to work here. You can't work anywhere else. This is the best place to ever work. It's all for you.
Yeah.
But realistically, what you want to hear to get that result is literally, we always have dry tea towels. You don't have to hide them. The head chef is barely there, but he'll jump in if you need it.
Yeah.
All the above. We have 2 kitchen hands at any one time. All that sort of shit.
Yeah, I just want to know end of day pack down.
Yeah.
Just give me the routine.
Yeah.
Because, like, if I have to, like, I love a good pack down and a good clean.
Yeah,
don't
where
get
the
me
drains
wrong.
are.
Yeah. Are they going to do the floors, and then do I have to finish everything that I've done and then go into the cool room and organize and check the produce?
Yeah.
Because if I don't have to do that, you got me.
Because saying umami and molasses at me doesn't get me excited about food either.
No.
Like, because all this other shit is what your day is.
Yeah.
It's not. That is never, by the way. That is never like. When do you ever do like menu
Never.
writing? Menu writing is
Never.
like while you're cooking, you might sit down and there'll be other flogs there, and you're like, "Cool, this is what I was thinking." They go, what about pomegranate molasses?" You know, and then you're like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
But that's like a fraction.
That's the first
That's
year
a
apprentice.
fraction of your like a quarter of a year. Like,
Yeah.
it's nothing.